Highas and higher healing vibrations. Let's raise our vibrations up. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Let's read the affirmations for the inner child for September 27th. September 27th. Yesterday was about comfort. Today is about rights. I will speak up for my rights. I do not need to feel trapped in relationships, in my career, or in any other life circumstance. I have been given all the abilities I need to create an enjoyable life for myself. My needs didn't count when I was a child. I stuffed my feelings and my needs and didn't talk about them. I was trapped in a destructive situation as a child, and I still feel trapped as an adult. Yet I have come to see that the reason I feel trapped is my desire to avoid confrontation. My inner child is afraid that if she expresses her needs directly, she will be abandoned. As a result, I have remained in self-destructive situations. This speaks volumes about the birthday reading too, if you'd like to check that out. Today I will break this cycle. I do not have to accept less than the best for myself. I deserve to be treated with respect. A surge of relief sweeps through me as I begin to take control of my own destiny. That's beautiful. Yes, I'm going to read that last sentence again. A surge of relief sweeps through me as I begin to take control of my own destiny. I will speak up for my rights. I do not need to feel trapped anymore. I have all the abilities to create an enjoyable life. Where are you in this situation? Some of you are still trapped in this. But by being here, this is helping you understand a part of yourself that was always a mystery to you. Spirit is very pleased that you checked this out today. So is it the desire to avoid confrontation? Because this is very, very common. It's also still very much hidden in this world. There's still no, there's no room for the secrets and the mysteries and the self-destructive patterns, the fear that everyone holds, the guilt, the shame that's placed on you instantaneously. Once you can speak the word and understand the meaning, guilt and shame and a lot of these other feelings are already there. So it's nothing that this isn't meant for you to feel those feelings, but if you have that coming up, it's important for you to write out in your journal why you're feeling those ways. Write it out, anything and everything out, Spirit is saying right now. And the avoiding the confrontation is a closed throat chakra, not able to express yourself freely, and or expressing yourself and being ridiculed, shamed, or guilted about it. So these are all possibilities for you that maybe you did come out of your trap feeling that you've carried with you your entire life. Maybe you did come out of this and was immediately guilted or shamed and you weren't ready, so it sent you right back into that pattern again. This is coming up for you to actually go back because you're ready now, Spirit's saying. This time you're ready. You may not have been ready before, or perhaps that was an initiation, a test for you to see if you were ready. I hope that makes sense for someone. This is about your rights. You have every right to live your life the way that you would like to live, and not allow anyone else to tell you otherwise, or try to live your life for you, or try to just rid yourself of shallow relationships, anything that is not pure. This came through yesterday. Look at that. We got purification. Thank you, Spirit. Purification and alchemy. I mean, we're going to keep them. Purification, alchemy. Okay, we'll keep those two. Because alchemy is definitely two things for the collective, for everyone in this world, even the ones that are experiencing differences or changes within their body, and they refuse to admit that it has anything to do with the changing of the universe right now. We are all being, two things are feminine energy rising is to meet the masculine. This is not to fight, to cause war, to cause friction, or to take over as men have done, as the masculine energy has done this entire time. I don't want to say men because it's an energy. This is important for you to understand that everybody in this world, every physical person, every physical vessel that carries a soul contains within them their ability. They have masculine and feminine energy, which are definitely opposites, yet also connected. True? Do we agree? Yin yang. It is there's a masculine and there's a feminine energy. So the importance for you to understand one thing is your body may need your masculine energy to rise and meet your feminine, if your feminine is excelled in your world, in your own body. This is individual bodies, okay? So it may need to ascend, to rise up, to meet the feminine. It's important, imperative that you meditate on this and find out where you're at. How balanced is your yin yang? How balanced is your masculine and feminine inside of you? Your left side with your right side. First, that is one message that is for the collective, all, everywhere. The second message is alchemy. You are an alchemist. Knowing that you have all the tools required in order for you to live the life you'd like to live, in order for you to make changes in your life. You know this, but yet there's these blockages of like, I can't do that. Immediately, like, I can't do that. I can't do that. And a lot of these blockages are because of society and because of the old programs that are running in your brain. Remember when we were reading and it was like guilt, shame, not allowed to do this, allowed to do that, being able to feel, being able to have rights, the right to purify yourself. So purify yourself. Make sure you're burning some sacred smoke, incense. This is Palo Santo, if you feel so inclined, but there's also sweetgrass, sage, herba santa. There are so many different scents that you can burn and have purification in the air, sacred smoke, okay? So find some and do this around your area, around your body. They want you to smudge yourself daily and see what happens there. See how this affects your mind, your thoughts, and what you're beginning to do. And if you've already been doing this, share with me in the comments below. I would love to know that you've already been doing this. And now we have number 10, intense practice yields great results. The 8th century Mahasiddha, wild man. In his lotus, peacefully, even smiling, holding his shell. This is asking you to practice purifying yourself, to practice alchemy, to practice obtaining your rights as an individual, to practice speaking up for yourself, to practice releasing the avoidance of confrontations and implementing into your mind that you're going to begin setting healthy boundaries with relationships. Healthy boundaries, which is expressing to others what you will allow in your life, what you will not allow in your life. just letting others know who you are. That's respect. That's unconditional love, and that is honesty. Sometimes honesty is not pleasant. Think about that. Think about it. Would you rather, I mean, and I don't know why I'm getting this right now, but I'm getting immediately what was the first thing was like, think about death. Would you say a loved one dies and your family doesn't tell you because they don't want to create friction or cause confrontation? Wouldn't that hurt your feelings? Wouldn't you be upset if someone withheld information from you out of the fact of being afraid that there was going to be a confrontation? Sometimes we don't know if a confrontation will happen or not, but we assume it. So assumptions, assuming that there's going to be, or expecting. And sometimes you can assume or expect and know that that is going to be the case, but Spirit's saying walk through it. Walk through the fire is what they said. Walk through the fire. We have the moon, Mother Moon here. And 5 of Pentacles. Wow, that 5 of Pentacles has gone strong the past few days for everyone. So there is this sense of loss, poverty, maybe perhaps your health is in disarray. But change is going to come with this energy. You're definitely going to receive some change here. And shift about rules, about rights. This is intuition, your inner wisdom, your gut, your feminine wisdom rising, okay? Being guided by the moon, feminine energy. So this is saying that continue to embrace and bring into your life your feminine qualities, wisdom, groundedness, the sense of comfort, nurturing. And if you didn't have this growing up, call upon Spirit to help you with this, help you experience it, help you feel that unconditional love, help you get that divine Mother Gaia love, that hug from her that is like no other. This is accepting where you're at. And this is accepting all of you. The little things you do that annoy yourself every day, or the big things you do of putting your foot in your mouth, or sharing too much information, or allowing your ego to take over, and in a situation, your energy to just run wild. You know, whatever this is for you, the moon is offering an opportunity to see through this challenge at this time, to see through the thought of avoiding conflict and face it. This is literally asking you to face your fears and know that you're protected as well. That's the message I have for you today. Share with me in the comments below how this resonates. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.